All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachaha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, the GMS who teach and rule well. And peace and salutations to the hopeful elect pushing this gospel amongst the four corners of the earth. All right, this good report across the four winds. All right, to you I say Shalom. It's your brother Parathon. This lesson is just going to be on brotherhood. All right, me and my fellow camp, Akim, we're just going into how imperative, all right, the body is, okay? The bride of Yahweh Shai. All right? We need each other, man. Outside of working out our own salvation with fear and trembling, you know, the Lord gave us the body. All right? It's nothing like being around like-minded brothers. All right? Ecclesiastes 7 goes into how oppression maketh a wise man mad, man. The hopeful elect, the elect of Israel are those wise men. The elect of Israel are the only ones that are aware that we are oppressed. So when you surround yourself with like-minded brothers, man, it helps you in this walk and this journey to salvation. All right, Lord willing, all brothers endure who are working. All right, so not gonna make it a long lesson, man. I'm just hit some precepts. Lord willing, it's edifying and uplifting to those that may be listening. All right, so this is it's no particular order. This is Ecclesiastes 4:9. It says, two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. All right, we laboring in this truth. This work is pushing the gospel. All right, the good report. Okay, hitting the highways and byways, crying aloud and sparing not, man. All right, rehearsing the righteous acts, putting on as the elect and just, standing in spirit, pushing each other, man. Okay. Being in the world and not of it. All right, being the examples because we are the future rulers of the kingdom to come. All right, the forefathers of the kingdom. Lord willing, we are accounted. All right, so verse 9 again, two are better than one because they have a good reward for their labor. That good reward is that crown. For if they fall, verse 10, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he have not another to help him up. Okay, again, we all working out our own salvation with fear and trembling. But, there's nothing like, a brother being in your corner, man, or you being in a corner for another brother. Okay, because, charity covereth a multitude of sins. All right, and alms deliver from death, roughly paraphrasing. So, we have to stick together. I can keep going, but that's pretty much the point, right? Let's go. What's this? Ephesians 4 in verse 16. Let me see. I'm going to start at verse 15. But speaking the truth in love may grow up into him in all things, which is the head, even Hamashiach, from whom the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth according to the effectual working in the measure of every part, maketh increase of the body unto the edifying of itself in love. It's beautiful. All right. It says the whole body fitly joined together and compacted by that which every joint supplieth. Okay, we all have to play our part. I'm gonna get this. Let's get this in the NLT. Okay. For edification. Is that Ephesians 4? Ephesians 4:16 in the NLT. He makes the whole body fit together perfectly. Yahweh Shai. As each part does its own special work, it helps the other parts grow so that the whole body is healthy and growing and full of love. All right. That's this brotherhood, man. Okay. Brothers from across all different, coming from different lifestyles and Everybody, we all were in a different shit in the world. But what joined us together? How we are united in this truth, man. We are united in Yahweh Yahweh Shai. All right, it's just a beautiful thing, man. Blood couldn't make us any closer. But, technically, if we are the elect, we are all related. All right, we were together before the world was created. In fact, we created everything. All right, and it had to have been a beautiful thing, man. So that was it on that. Let's say Colossians 2:19. It's just a land back. It says, it's verse 18, point in 19. Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary. Ooh, Salakia. We gonna hit this in the NLT too, but I'll finish reading it in the KJV. Colossians 2:19. Let no man beguile you of your reward in a voluntary humility and worshiping of angels, intruding into those things which he hath not seen, vainly puffed up by his fleshly mind, and not holding the head, from which all the body by joints and bands having nourishment ministered, and knit together, increasing with the increase of Yahweh. All right. Don't let no man beguile you of your reward, of your crown. All right. Colossians 2:19 in the NLT. 2:18. Don't let anyone condemn you by insisting on pious self-denial or the worship of angels. Why? Because we worship. It was John, I believe, that when he seen the angel, he got on his knees and worshipped him. And what did the angel say? All right, I'm just like you. You know what I mean? It just so happens that you're in the flesh, doing the work. It's a scripture that goes into how the angels, for lack of better words or terms, wish that they could do what the elect are doing here, man. So continuing in 18, it says, saying they have had visions about these things, their sinful minds have made them proud. Salaki, let me hit that again. It says, don't let anyone condemn you by insisting on pious self-denial or the worshiping of angels, saying that they have had visions about these things. Their sinful minds have made them proud. The point, and they are not connected to Mashiach, the head of the body, for he holds the whole body together with its joints and ligaments, and it grows as Yahweh nourishes it. All right, so this is just a land back from the Ephesians 4:16, likening the body to an actual body. Okay. Hey, Ephesians goes into how, Salakia, what is it? Ezekiel 38, how we were given back that breath of life. How imperative the body is. In fact, give me 1 second. Ezekiel. No, it's Ezekiel 37. I stand corrected. Prophesying amongst the bones. Ezekiel 37:6. And I will lay sinews upon you and bring flesh upon you and cover you with skin and put breath in you, and ye shall live, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. All right. So I brought that out because it's it's us being brought back into the faith, back into the truth. All right. But, it's these scriptures are parabolic. All right. Going into how it is, the sinews and the flesh, sinews keep the muscles and bones together. You know what I mean? As the law, statutes, and commandments keep the body together. All right. I'm not saying that we will be delivered through the law, but through faith. All right. And mercy. All right. So that's the point there. Faith without works is dead. We're rehearsing the righteous acts, but it's the Lord's mercy and the faith given to us that will that we will be delivered. And we know that the elect spirits were equipped and born with faith. It's a package, right? It's a gift, something you can't learn. It's not something you can train for. It's not something you can buy. It's a God-given gift, man. Okay. So that's it on Colossians. This is 1 Corinthians 1:10. Now I beseech you, brethren, by the name of our Lord Yahweh Shai Mashiach, that ye speak the same thing, that there be no divisions among you, but that ye be perfectly joined together. There's that joined together again, in the same mind and in the same judgment. For it hath been declared unto me of you, my brethren, by them which are of the house of Chloe. All right, that's the point. Okay, that's going into contentions. But the point is in 10, man. Let me get this word. Us being perfectly joined together. We're joined together by this truth. It's going into how it shouldn't be no divisions. We shouldn't be down here beefing over dumb shit. All right, over worldly shit, money, women, all right, and shit that is not concerning salvation. Let me get that word division for edification's sake. Schisma.
Strong's G 4978. Schisma.
A split or gap, according to the strong definitions. All right, division. That's pretty much the point. It doesn't really get too deep into it. All right, dissension. All right, no divisions. We're better together, man. Iron sharpens iron, right? What else we got? Hebrews 10 and verse 24. And let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. All right, verse 25. Not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together, not forsaking the assemblies of ourselves together as the manner of some is, but exhorting one another. And so much the more as ye see the day approaching. So we supposed to exhort one another. Call us out, check each other when it's necessary. Open rebuke is better than secret love. All right. Put on as the elect. Treat each other as if we were Yahweh, as if they were Yahweh Shai himself. All right. A lot of these things, man, scriptures, man, is street smarts, and what you learn in the world, it's all came from these scriptures. All right. The more and more you learn and grow in this thing, man, you see that. All right. A lot of it's common sense. So we're not. We too late in the game. There's no room for missteps, man. Let me just say that. Right? Let me see. Man, why'd that do that? There we go. Let me bring a few more. Let me close out, man. That's pretty much the point, man. You know what I mean? It's treat a brother as you would treat yourself. Love thy neighbor, right? Roughly paraphrasing. It says what? 1 John 4 and 20. If a man say, I love Yahweh, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love Yahweh whom he hath not seen? All right? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. You got a brother that's saying he loved the Lord, he moving for the Lord, but he's speaking on hate, speaking wrongfully of a brother. You stay away from that type of situation, that type of individual, man. Why? Because a friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born in for adversity, man. All right? A brother's born for adversity. A brother's going to stick with you. It's a fine line between a friend and a brother, man. Hey, man, Sirach, it's plenty of scriptures. Sirach 6 goes into that, Let me see. John 13 and 35. By this. Hold on. Okay, 34. John 13 and 34. A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, if ye have love to one another. So our love is supposed to be so radiant. All right. So powerful that when people see it, it's like, yo, they them guys, man. Just based off how brothers are carrying themselves out in this thing. All right. Hey, man. Hey, it's 9 times out of 10. You know, if it's genuine, man, if it's sincere, you closer with brothers in the faith than you are with your blood, man. Right? It's just certain situations where, like, our camp, man, there's three brothers in our camp that are blood related, man. Biological brothers. And it's beautiful. You know? That's not something you see often, man. The Lord willing, all the brothers make it, man. All right, because, you know, it's a saying in the world, I'm sure everybody heard it, man, blood is thicker than water. All right, hey, damn, man, I used to listen to the Locks. All right, Styles said it. Styles P said, what, blood is thicker than water, but only in certain cases, right? Let me see, shit, that John 15:15. In fact, let me grab that real quick. Matter of fact, let me hit this Philippians 2:2 first. Fulfill ye my joy, that ye be like-minded, having the same love, being of one accord and of one mind, being on the same page, speaking of this same doctrine. All right, can two walk together lest they be agreed? Right? Hey, Romans 12:10, be kindly affectionate to one another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another. All right. Let me see. What's this? Psalms 133. Yeah, that's Satan. Hey, man, why is that like that? You know what? Let's just grab it. I'm gonna close out in a minute. I'm having some internet issues here. Bear with me, Akim. Psalms 133. Psalms 133:1. Beautiful. It's probably one of the shortest chapters in the book. It says Psalms 133:1. It says, behold, how good and pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity. It is like the precious ointment upon the head that ran down upon the beard, even Aaron's beard that went down to the skirts of his garments, as the dew of Hermon, and as the dew that descended upon the mountains of Zion. For there Yahweh commanded the blessing, even life forevermore. Imagine, hey, if brothers are fortunate and blessed enough to have a brotherhood on this side, imagine how it's going to be in the kingdom, man. You know, it's not, there's no better feeling, no amount of money, you know, possessions that is more valuable than the brotherhood, man. That's all we have, man. Outside of the comforter, man, is truth. We're here, we got each other. I'm gonna close out with John 15:15. All right, because this is a lifestyle, man. All right, faith without works is dead. You can't just talk it, man. You gotta live it. You gotta walk it. Right? John 15:12. I start at 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you. Greater love hath no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. Speaking to the elect. Right? It says, henceforth I call you not servants, for the servant not knoweth what his Lord doeth, but I have called you friends. For all things that I have heard of my Father I have made known unto you. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you and ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit, that your fruit should remain, and that whatsoever ye shall ask of the Father in my name, he may give it to you. 17. These things I command you, that ye love one another. All right? Come on. What's the, what is that, Salaki? I'll close out with this. Because it's these two commandments. What is it? These two commandments hang all the law. I believe it's in Matthew 22. Because, hey, charity in the Greek, the word is agape. It goes into brotherly love, which goes into alms. All right, you know, it's your actions. It's how you treat brothers, man. It's how you treat brothers. That has to be in your spirit. All right, Esau is the one that if he, it's a scripture that says what? If he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly. All right, we're not moving like that. This is Matthew 22:40, and I'm gonna close out. 37. Yahweh Shai said unto him, Thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart and with all thy soul and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, that thou shalt love thy neighbor or thy brother as thyself, thy neighbor, meaning going into any other 12 tribes of Israel from Judah down to Issachar, right? Neighbors, 12 tribes, anything outside of that are enemies, they ops. So love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. All right. The law is based off of love, man. It's one thing you can know all the precepts, all the breakdowns in the world, but if you're not moving with sincere and genuine love for the brothers, all right, you're done. All right, hey, man. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who teach and rule well. And peace and salutations to the whole four elect. All right, keep enduring. Akim Kwam Yasharallah and Abba Ball. Shalom.